right now at this moment in time, everything is just broken and just scattered all over the place. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's who. You don't know everything else. Like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know who that is. You know who that is, but you don't know his personality because they changed it. You don't know who that is because he's gay. Yo, what's up guys, Boycott5, and this video is going to be a little different. If you guys don't already know, I've kind of hinted throughout all my videos that I watch anime. I do say things that are from anime, or I put the thumbnail or dedicate a video to an anime, a specific anime, through the game. You know, I never really talked about anime on my channel, and I did want to do this for a long time. Today we're going to be talking about the anime that got me into anime, which is Highschool Dxd. You guys probably haven't seen it if you don't watch anime, but if you do, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And this is the first anime I've ever watched besides Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. That's the anime that got me into searching for other anime. It does have big booty bitches and titties in it, so, you know. The past 3 seasons have been fire, but they just made the 4th season, and it's like 3-4 episodes in, and they're kind of fucking up the plot. And it's so disappointing because you watch this anime and you're like, wow, this is so slap. But then you watch season 4 and you're like, damn. First of all, they completely cut out half of season 3, the ending to season 3, which was, you know, iffy. I didn't really care about the really ending of season 3. But then they changed that whole scene with him saving Ozzy and shit. The thing that really pissed me off is little nitpicks here and there that really, like, you know, kind of affect the entire story. After they cut out that part of the season, they kind of changed all the characters. Reyes being an example of, she's not like, you know, she's not assertive like she used to be and more mature like she used to be. She's kind of prissy like Azia. And Azia, why is her boob so big now? Like, why is she's a big girl? She used to be small. Like, what's going on? I mean, how do you go from innocent church girl to violated sex toy? So I was fine with the story so far. Like, the story that they had so far was kind of like, most of the episodes so far are only like 2 episodes out of the 4 are progressing the story, so 2 out of those episodes are kind of filler. Throughout the entire time, the entire 4 episodes, Issei has called Reyes president, and it's really weird because in the other episodes he calls her Reyes. I'm like, why are you calling her president? And then he's like, oh, I wish I could call her president, when nigga, you've been calling her president for the last 3 seasons. Maybe it was only in the sub where he actually calls her president throughout the entire season, but I just think that's stupid. Why would they call her president when I just think it sounds so much better when he calls her Reyes instead of president, if he just calls her president in the sub version. In the newest episode, episode 4, I know y'all remember Freed. Freed was the nigga, bro. He was literally a badass, crazy ass person, bro. Now he's a little sophisticated bitch. I mean, he does look tight with those 3 arms, but at the same time, it's just ridiculous how they just made him just, you know, not crazy. And then he acts like he just met them, but in the entire season 2, he was a part of the entire season 2, which I don't get. Is he his son? Are you Freed's junior? There's no doubt that the entire show so far is going the opposite direction that the show used to have. I mean, the animation changed, the story's changing, all that stuff. The plot's getting pretty good. Like, the new enemy, he's pretty slap, not gonna lie. I'm starting not to like Volley because his freaking belly button's showing too much. But throughout the entire story, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have to, I guess, tell us what happened to lead up to all these changes. Why Tani is so freaking small. Why the box that Issei opens in the show that unlocks his true power. Why didn't they tell him about this, you know, seasons ago? I mean, like, this is just a lot of stuff that is just layered and retarded. And I was also wondering, throughout the entire show, when did Issei get these acrobatic moves and skill from? The seasons before that, he's just reckless. Like, he can't really, he only clutches it at the last couple seconds from like getting overpowered. They get ambushed, my guy's strategizing, dodging fools and stuff, bob and weaving and all that stuff. I don't know how he does this. Like, did he learn while we were gone? It's been like 3 years. Did he train in that time period? What's going on? Because my guy is coordinating and just taking out the enemy with ease. Like, seasons ago, he would run into battle and then die. he would run into battle and die. Now he's over here freaking teleporting across the map. Like, I don't understand how he's the leader now. Because Reyes and Akano are not even there right now. They're like, you know, in a whole nother world doing their own little thing. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna really have to like wrap this, like they're gonna have to really tie in, like when they make the other episodes, they gotta tie in like all the other stuff they've been doing to it, because right now at this moment in time, everything is just broken and just scattered all over the place. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's who. You don't know everything else. Like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know who that is. You know who that is, but you don't know his personality because they changed it. You don't know who that is because he's gay. You don't know who that is because that might be a guy. And it's funny because I watched episode 0 and I was like kind of disappointed on how they changed the story and stuff because I was really excited. But it's funny because right after I watched the dub of episode 0, I don't know, I was like, I'm not that mad. I consider Highschool Dxd to have the best dub out of all the anime I've ever watched. They've had the best dub ever. I don't know, listening to them in Japanese, it wasn't really necessarily bad. It was just that I didn't really, you know, got the full experience from watching it subbed. I mean, if you watch it subbed, good for you, but you're not getting the full experience if you don't watch it dubbed. I mean, like, I tried to watch it subbed, but I mean, the dub is just so good. But yeah, they're gonna have to really fix everything that they're doing right now, because right now I'm confused. But this was just my little nitpicks on the things that I didn't really like about the show so far. Sooner or later, they're gonna have to explain everything, so we're just gonna have to wait. This is gonna be the last time I'm probably gonna be talking about this anime until the show is actually over and I get the full picture of what they were trying to do. But if you guys do want me to talk about more anime or watch certain anime, leave them down in the comment section below. If I watched it, I might talk about it. If I haven't watched it, then I'll watch it, then make a video. If I didn't watch it, then I won't make a video until I watch it, and then if I watched it already, then I'll make a video. You get the picture. But yeah, right now we're just gonna have to wait and see. Let's hope they don't fuck it up.